As COVID-19 restrictions are starting to ease gradually across the world, live music is also slowly making a comeback to the streets of New York, but in a new pandemic-inspired way. Our next report tells you more.
Concert venues remain closed in New York due to the coronavirus pandemic, so musicians are taking their concerts to the streets while protecting against the virus. For the first time in 178 years of its existence, the New York Philharmonic is hitting the road in a truck and stopping at random places to play music. After months of staying at home, the musicians say they're happy to be playing for others.
You know, seeing the frontline health worker working so hard and save people's lives, and I feel sad that I was not able to contribute. Instead, I could only be cowardly staying at home, which is a responsible thing to do. But I wish I could use my music to heal more people.
This first seemed like a disaster. Now it's turned into the most creative time, I think, in many years. So everybody comes up with new ideas how to make music in different places, and it came alive. It's amazing.
The time and venue of each new live concert is kept secret until the very last minute to prevent unsafe big crowds. Also, to protect people, musicians play for only about 20 minutes, then pack up and move on to another part of town. Opera star Anthony Roth Costanzo, who spent the last 6 months cooped up at home, came up with the idea.
Well, you know, there are all kinds of logistics involved, from the sound to the lights to the bathrooms. Where are we going to go? What restaurants are open? So just in case, I like to have prepared a tent and a camping toilet, but we haven't used it yet. I think we have a bet on who's going to use it first.
It's all new and unfamiliar. A truck instead of a large stage, face masks on opera singers, passers-by in jeans and t-shirts instead of evening gowns and suits.
I haven't heard live music or heard singing like that in a very long time, and it feels surreal and it's really, really moving. I'm very grateful for such high art, such extreme talent to just be on the street corner. It's very humbling.
We feel so lucky that we just walked out of the store and saw this wonderful performance.
What do you think? I feel like New York is going to come back.
I think it's wonderful to have both the great halls and these individual connections. When we're in the Met, when we're in the New York Philharmonic, we don't see the faces, we don't see the tears in their eyes, we don't see the joy on their faces in the way we do here, and that can change how we make music. So we must have both.
Some musicians predict this will soon become the Big Apple's new normal. And as they bid their goodbyes to a surprised and grateful audience, they promise to see them again, perhaps on another street corner someday. For Anna Nelson in New York, NRI's WION News.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.